Hello there, internet dwellers. Welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to a classic video. Well, I don't know if it's classic, but in the terms of reaction videos, this is the kind of thing you'd see on old school YouTube. And it is disturbing Channel 5 broadcast. So it's like scary things that came up on the TV maybe in the morning or in the evening time that maybe got away with it at the time. But looking back, it's a little bit weird, and you think that's a little bit uncanny. Why did we let that happen? You know, I need to clear my throat. There we go. So yeah, we're going to jump into this. This is Scare Theatre. Very, very good YouTuber. You guys should definitely go subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. Here you go. There's my copyright disclaimer as well, guys, okay? Right there. This is fair use. So reaction.
Hi, I'm Johnny Quasar, and this is my robot dog, Goddard.
Right, okay, well, maybe you should go get that dog put down, because I don't think it's a normal thing for a dog to be doing.
Canal Cinco, or Channel 5, is a Mexican television station that's been running since the 50s.
This is the Selena
The station's target
Delgado
audience
television.
is mainly aimed at children, broadcasting shows bought from Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Despite the
Okay.
station being one aimed toward a younger audience, they have been making some disturbing social media posts that have gone unexplained. On the official Channel 5 Twitter page, their posts are all ordinary, except for when the late hours of the night
Yeah, it's
roll
like
around,
3 a.m., right?
typically around 3 o'clock in the morning. They will post unnerving videos, only to remove them before dawn.
Why? Why did
Many
they
of
do
the
that?
witnesses of these videos have been able to grab recordings of them before they were removed. Here are a few.
Ugh. Why? What? Why is that a good idea? What is this, that freaking Cats film? James Corden. Have we seen this before?
Since this began, the Mexican media has been all over this, trying to figure out what is going on. Mexican news site Infobay Mexico contacted one of the collaborators of Channel 5, who claimed they didn't know anything about this. The rabbit hole seems to go deeper.
Oh, I
than just
know.
a
I
few
remember watching that bit on Lady Masquerade, I think.
unsettling videos,
Or
however.
Lazy Masquerade. Is it Lazy
In
Masquerade?
one of these Twitter posts, the video was accompanied by the text, Selena.
Selena Delgado. Selena Delgado. She's like she's like a myth. I don't know why they decided to do that. Maybe it just like, it makes no sense. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, guys, here's the thing, right? You could literally do this. You could... Alright, I was literally about to say, you could just do this. You could, like, you know, just film your friends and just put, like, a black and white filter and kind of, like, pixelate it a little bit and maybe turn the volume off and then just put, like, an undertone underneath, like a horrible kind of sound underneath. And anything kind of becomes creepy when you do that. But then this face just appeared. Look at this man looking through those freaking slits, stairway things.
Many people believe that Selena is a reference to a disturbing broadcast on Channel 5 that occurred 20 years ago.
Sorry, I'll put the captions on.
Pedimos ayuda para localizar a Víctor Gama Tavera, de 20 años de edad.
In the earlier days of Channel 5,
Yep.
between programs,
Selena Delgado.
they would interrupt with a community service broadcast.
Which is terrifying.
It was sort of like an Amber Alert.
I guess it makes sense though to do that on a kid's, on a kid's show, because most of the time maybe the adults are going to be around, and then like they can just be like, oh, what's this? Who's missing? Maybe they can help. But
and would broadcast information about missing people.
I'm sure it would
in hopes
like
that a
terrify
citizen
the
could bring
child.
useful information about them to the police. Nothing was ever particularly creepy about the broadcast. It was just a bit dark for the children that saw it. They would regularly be pulled out of the happy world of whatever show they were watching and be plunged back into a cold reality.
No, sorry, why am I laughing?
One
Why am I laughing
particular
at this?
broadcast that stuck with a lot of kids for some reason was the one that mentioned Selena Delgado Lopez.
Selena Delgado López, de 18 años, se extravió el 22 de abril.
For whatever reason, this image unsettled the minds of many children, which later sparked some interesting theories about Selena. Many people started to suspect that Selena wasn't even a real person, mainly referencing
AI.
the fact that her photograph was so poor quality and that the facial features seemed generic enough to be computer generated.
Oh, gee.
This, accompanied with the fact that no one could find any public record of Selena Delgado Lopez, quickly turned this into a well-known Mexican urban legend. Even today, there are creepy hoax videos people create to help the legend live on.
Yeah.
28 de mayo del año 2000.
That is so weird, man.
I'm still not sure why Selena was the image in this broadcast that started up an urban legend, and not any of the other poor quality faces included in the broadcast, like Pamela Martinez or Manuel Rosas.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I am sorry. That's the best photo you could find of this guy. This is just literally just pupils. It turns out you actually look around and he's there, just completely white face and just pupils. He's talking like he's got no mouth, obviously, because of saying, I don't know how he's living actually, or they're living, because they've got no nose or mouth. Breathing through their ears.
You can see how Channel 5 referencing this legend in their creepy posts brought even more attention. Now, one thing I want to point out that I'm sure you've already noticed is that these disconcerting videos that Channel 5 is posting weren't actually made by Channel 5, but are actually just re-uploads of weird videos that have been on the internet for a while now. The most obvious of which is this one.
Time for lunch.
Michael Rosen.
Lunch. Time for a munch. Crunch, crunch. Lunch, lunch. Crunch, crunch. Munchy, munchy, crunchy, crunchy.
I'm sure most of you recognize that this is Michael Rosen from the Kids Poems and Stories YouTube channel.
Time for lunch. Munch, munch. Time for a munch. Crunch, crunch. Munch, munch.
He's got such
crunch,
big eyes.
Crunch.
With very little searching, you will easily find the sources of all of these videos.
What is it?
I gave you a home. Now you live here.
My new girlfriend. God, there are some strange people in the world. Isn't there? There's just some very, I don't know what.
So what exactly is the purpose of Channel 5 doing all this?
I don't know.
Although no one is totally sure, we do have a pretty good idea.
Okay.
Spanish news site Merca 2.0 suggests this is likely a media publicity stunt, citing
probably.
Twitter analytics that demonstrate how much attention Channel 5 has received as a result of the mystery. Just Google
I guess.
Searching canal.
But do you really want to be known as the channel that it feels like a demonic worshipping network?
5 brings up some videos related to this as some of the first results. It's even made its way to American media, as you can see here, so it's clearly working.
Yeah.
I also want to say that it actually isn't all that odd for a television station for kids to broadcast things of this nature. Although Channel 5 is a station directed toward a younger audience, at later hours, the station airs shows directed toward a wider, older audience. Much like how Cartoon Network plays kids shows during the day, and then airs Adult Swim at night.
I was always wondering where Adult Swim was when I was like a teen. I was like, where is Adult Swim? Where do I find this?
And you've seen how weird some Adult Swim bumpers can be.
Oh my god. See, this is what they call the uncanny valley, guys, right here. This guy looks like freaking Leatherface.
In all likelihood,
to be fair, yeah, Adult Swim do have made some really freaking weird stuff. Did I just say adulthood or Adult Swim? I'm going insane. They made some. I think it's because I just read Likelihood, and maybe I was just. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.
Where's the flip side? Where do I find that?
I also want to take this time to address the coronavirus.
Well, that was 2 years ago. This video was 2 years ago, guys. But there we go. That was a Channel 5 broadcast. I didn't realize that there was more to that channel than just like the Selena Delgado thing. But I guess they're trying to be this creepy channel for some reason. Why would you want to do that on a kid's show? Then again, yeah, I guess they do Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, but Adult Swim's like comedies usually. I mean, sometimes they do, like I said, really weird stuff, like that family, and then the woman like sinks into the kitchen floor, and then like, yeah, that was a super strange one. But there we go, guys. That was the Disturbing Channel 5 broadcast by Scare Theatre. If you did enjoy, be sure to go subscribe, like, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed my reaction, why not like, subscribe to me, and I will see you on the flip side. No. I'll see you later, guys.